How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Let me fix the camera. So, welcome back, sis. It's been a while. I hope everything has been working better since we spoke the other day. It's the Mercury retrograde, sis. We going into retrograde, so definitely be more weary of your emotions and the way you react to things as we approach the retrograde, because it's definitely coming. We ain't fully hit it yet, but it's coming. Because, like, I'm telling you. And then, so let's see. How do I want to start? I'm going to start with tarot. So I'm gonna give, this is the general. If things come up, and I will give you a little bit of love, but when you normally get the general reading, it's more of what you need to hear versus a love reading with what you need to hear in your relationship. So let's get started. If you have a YouTube and you would like to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube, just hit the subscribe button down below. Definitely trying to build a platform. If you would like to leave your share your feedback about your reading, I would greatly appreciate it. It definitely, pulls people into Liberty 97. So let's get started here. Please and thank you for the Taurus. What messages do we need to get for the collective? Please and thank you. Ooh, some rocket shit, some rocky roads going on. How that shit shifts right there. You definitely may be shifting, or you could definitely be going through some rocky times or rocky situations. You might have caught something, or something might have caught your eye. What messages do we have for the collective? The Taurus, please and thank you. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Just feel like I'm being... Okay. What messages do we have for the collective? So, someone may be coming towards you with a tough offer. Or you may have went towards someone with like a small offer or a gesture with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is an earth energy. Pentacles is an earth energy. So you may have went towards someone with the intention of an offer or giving someone the offer, even though you may have been naive about it or felt naive about it. The moon is here, so it's almost like someone could be feeling confused. You could be feeling confused. Thank you. Let's see what the moon energy is. Water. So, yeah, someone definitely could be in their feelings about someone that they could have had a lot of anxiety or being a little confused over. This, especially if you were fearing that a situation was coming to an end. I feel like reassurance played a role here with this person. Like you wanted to feel reassured by this person. You wanted to feel as if you were possibly the queen, or you need reassurance to get back in your boss queen energy. I feel like you were in some type of depressive energy or discontentful energy after losing something or fearing something, focusing your attention on something that could have been like bad, or possibly the death of a relationship or a separation of a relationship or a breakup, I feel, because the Magician is here. So you manifested this. You created this. So whatever happened, happened because you created it with the way you were thinking. The Magician, when the Magician pops out, which is the air energy, which is the energy of the Gemini, the person that, whatever the confusion and the anxiety and the death over a situation that you needed reassurance from, someone could have been being very immature and caused you to lose, your queen energy, had you very down and depressed. But coming out of this energy, the Magician is here because you created it. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords, because that's what the Ace of Swords mean, especially when it comes to this Gemini, because that's air energy as well. What else, Spirit? So the Emperor is here when it comes to control. Now the Emperor is here because he wants you to have self-control over you. He wants you to, fight through these conflicts that you may have caused or created, or the issues that you were dealing with within yourself. He wants you to take control over this and step back into your independence with the Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your bag, focus on your money, and you and this person could have recently had a dispute about some money. But it's time for you to step back into your independence. That's what the Emperor is asking of you. This is what you need to do. You need to take back control over you, sis, and fight through these little challenges and step back into who you are, your independence. You may have to be alone for a while because it's almost like you're searching for something. And you could definitely be searching for this independence that you lost in this situation. You searching for yourself. Look how the Empress popped out. So you searching for you. You were independent. You lost yourself in the process, and now you have to find you again. So I'm hoping that moving forward, this is what you needed to hear, and I'm hoping that after today, moving forward, that you can start taking the steps that you need when it comes to you. And that with all this one energy up here, one energy is definitely about taking action, responsibility. So you have to take action in your life for yourself and responsibility, as well hold yourself accountable, because you could have been carrying a lot of burdens, and with the 10 of Wands, with all these burdens being in your face, it kind of was clouding your judgment. So you could have been all those burdens that you were carrying were clouding who you truly was. You can't, if you're wanting to build with someone, you cannot carry old shit into you can't take all the bullshit with you. Something got to be left. It's either you want this commitment with this person or you don't. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so everything happens for a reason, and what the Wheel of Fortune is here for, because it's the knowledge that you're missing, it's the lesson that you're not receiving, that you're not grasping to. This is why it keeps happening in repeated cycles with destiny and fate. Like, it's what the universe wants you to see is you can't carry burdens into a commitment that you need to release. You can't create a negative content or characteristic of a person and not expect the universe to give you exactly what you created, because the future is there, but the way you speak, the things that come out your mouth, the way you think, is ultimately your reality. So someone may have been untruthful to you, with the Justice card being in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, see, this person could have lied to you, or this person, you know, wasn't being quite honest with you. This person definitely is gonna come back towards you rather quickly, because I feel like this person wants, you know, this is someone who you want to be with. This is someone who you want family with. This is someone you want a strong foundation with. But you and this person are currently separated. Or you, yeah, like, I definitely feel like the person that lied to you is someone that, you know, could be running away from the idea of family, you know, because this person probably isn't ready, and this could have caused a separation as well. You know, a lot of unpositive or negative, a negative pattern, especially when it comes to, you know, you being the divine feminine within yourself, you being the goddess within yourself, you know, looking at things in a negative perspective. 1111, when I said that now, is exactly the reality you will create, like I said. Especially when it comes to, you know, your wish fulfillment and the things that you desire here, when it comes to what you, the person that, even with the person that you're wanting all this from. You may be fearing what's going to happen next, or you could be unsure of your future with this situation. And let me tell you now, moving forward, don't think negative about it. Like, especially when it comes to what you want. How many are you going to doubt that? What else, Spirit? What else does the collective need to hear? The Taurus, please and thank you. I definitely feel like you have to be patient with yourself and with this person, with this journey. I feel like you need to be more detailed as well in, you know, the things that you're trying to achieve as far as your money as well. Like, you're laying out a practical plan for yourself when it comes to the things that you're trying to create, when it comes to the money that you're trying to make and the stability that you're trying to build for yourself, especially if you're going through the motions or things are just up and down right now. And it definitely could feel like a storm for you, especially when it comes to, you know, the things that you love, you know, past trauma. And this could be, you know, just overall draining energy. But it has a lot to do with someone, this Gemini as well. Someone that you view as a leader. Someone who could be a father figure to you. Someone who you think is, you know, this is exactly what you said. The one you want, your person. This is someone whom you want happiness with. This is someone you want to be celebrating with, having fun with, but this person isn't giving you this. And this relationship could be at another standstill. That's why the anxiety, your anxiety could be getting the best of you as well. I feel like you have to be less controlling over this situation, because you could definitely be a little insecure as to if this person is going to reconciliate with you. I feel like Spirit is saying be more kind and loving to yourself and listen to your intuition. You got to be kind and loving to your heart. How can you be worried about someone else's feelings and emotions when you can't even value your own? Look, especially when it comes, the Lover's card is here, especially when it comes to the heart, making choices that from love. You have to be less controlling when it comes to this person, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to what you desire, when it comes to this relationship in general. It is spirit. The King of Wands is here and is in reverse, so there is definitely some energy here where you feel like this person isn't attracted to you anymore. I feel like you need to use your creative thought, a more creative thought process. Excuse me. When it comes to your world, when it comes to the things that you desire, when it comes to your life, I just thank you, Spirit. You got to take over the your willpower. You can't be out here acting out of emotions. You gotta make sure you thinking before reacting. What's the universal message for the collective guitar spirit, please? Thank you. What's a universal message? What does she need to hear from you, spirit? Please, thank you. I'm not sure, spirit. What do you want to say to the collective? Currently, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. What's another one? Live out of love, not out of anger. That's what I'm feeling for me. Don't live on the dark side. You know, if you live in the dark, that's exactly what you're gonna get. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So, you know, finding peace in you. I honor how I want to feel in yourself. Yeah, all that. One more message. Thank you. My outer experience or reflection of my internal conditions. So the way you react to things, or you know, certainly certainly things that you don't like about yourself. And then look at the moon. I just said we was in that retrograde. So be wary of your reaction, the way you react in certain things. Be wary of the way others make you feel here, because you know your emotions be everywhere when we going through these retrogrades. But the only way you can beat the retrograde is the way you react, to be able to move, you know, elevate and evolve. Because you don't want to be stuck in that energy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get some guidance messages. Let's see what the guidances want to say. What messages does the collective need to hear, guidances? What does the collective need to hear? Currently, the Taurus. What do you want to say to the Taurus? Currently, guidances, please. Thank you. I'm going to do one more shuffle. So, Sacred Lust, Katish is here. And look at her. You see how she loves herself? You have to create that energy within self. And start to cherish that. You see how she loves herself so much. Look at the moon. Look at the moon. Look at the moon, sis. when you see how she on top of this lion and these men doing whatever the fuck she want them to do, she in control. You be in control of you. Especially when it comes to, you know, pleasure and the things that you desire. Rebirth, radical rebirth is coming, and this radical rebirth needs to happen for self. You may be going through some storms right now, but some good is definitely coming from this. Like, especially when it comes to, you know, money, and especially if you are trying to start you a business or get you a business running up, miracles are definitely coming from this. You have to tap into your alchemist role. You have to tap into, you know, your queen energy. You know, everything. Believe that, you know what I'm saying, everything I touch can turn into gold, baby, because I am queen. I am queen of me. You know what I'm saying? And then, but you have to be more forgiving to yourself. You may be feeling that you failed yourself. You may be feeling that you failed your kids, but you didn't. You got to do what's best for you, sis. Make sure you're speaking your truth and cutting those etheric cords. People that need to be released out of your life. You gonna be straight regardless. That's what you got to believe. And, you know, manifest positivity in your life. You see how she popped out? Because the things that you don't X out the storms, you don't want to manifest the storms. You know, because you have been, you want to manifest good. You want to manifest the good, but it's time for you to surrender. You have to surrender to the old you so that radical rebirth can happen within you. The new you, and everything that you desire can come to you, because that's what Ayazan is about. Free yourself from the old you. You know, step outside, get regrounded. You know, liberation is about freeing yourself from, you know, the old you, freeing yourself from things that like no longer serve you, even in situations. And liberation is about being free, freedom. And then you'll start to see so much change in your life. Everything that you desire will start falling from out of the sky. But, you know, sometimes you have to surrender things in order for good things to come into your life. And it's okay, because what's for you is for you. What's not is not. What is it? What is, okay, I'll give her. Alright. So I'm gonna do a love message or two. What messages do we have for the Taurus spirit when it comes to love? What does she need to hear currently when it comes to her love life? So someone could be coming towards you with an apology. You could be getting apologies from someone very soon. Healing needs to happen here. So old issues that you thought that you were over needs to be revisited. So you'll be able to heal and move forward. Here and now, you know, your true love is already a part of your life. So this is someone who you keep going through the same cycles with. You could definitely be in denial about this, but if you detach with love, you'll be able to see the truth. You and this person are solely connected. You know, you are past life lovers. This is your true love. I feel like abundance will come once you start to put the work in that needs to be done. And that comes with the denial and the healing part. Thank you. Awakening. So someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation, and it could be you. But you can be vulnerable with this person. If you haven't been, I feel like you should be, because our vulnerability could be an issue here because the warning card fell. So don't dismiss any type of red flags. I feel like once you master this, you'll have learned the lesson that the universe was trying to teach you. And then you'll be able to decide on if you want to give this person another chance. But you have to heal from the obstacles that you and this person have been facing. Like, you can't just push them away. You have to deal with them. And those type of unhealed wounds is what's blocking this forward movement. So make sure you're healing and doing the work that needs to be done so you can make the decision. And even if it takes you a little time, take that time. Doesn't have to happen overnight, but you definitely will be able to make a better decision in that area of your life. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you start to put you first, sis. Love yourself. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much. Have a good day.